Yeah, it's about that time. Back at this. Yeah. Wake up, Omega. We coming back again. It's time to come back. Niggas made me come out of retirement. Yeah, it's time to come back, man. Shit is too whack right now. Yeah, the time has come for me to grab the mic again. Hung it up in the Hutch Palace, and I iced out carbonated with band stickers and a custom bad brain chalice. Bricks and lethal weapon, I was getting too old for this shit. I was close to retiring, but it was time to pass the torch and bring the balance to the force. You were chosen, but niggas fucked up the assignment. Now don't mind your Sith Lords behaving on niggas thinking you too nice. But the masters done kill more apprentices than the trunk making a blood sacrifice. Yo, I keep the dead Padawan brain next to the lightsaber and the broken mics. Yo, General Grievous with a blunt that makes my voice the grimy type. And use the foresight and shatter point on you guilty of being white supremacist clientele. Yo, you had one job and that was to keep the torch lit. But what do you expect when black culture's now designing a rich Caucasian's office? Yo, back in the day, sucker MCs was a hot topic of ridicule. But due to abnormalities in the gene pool, the dope MC is now 100 down enslaved individual. And that's where Omega Jackson steps in with bars as a weapon. A stockade of dope beats for the selection. Yo, the Phoenix for the extension. My animal instinct won't allow no flinching. You started with the bloodbath as I look back and laugh. Fuck a Fetty Wap. I hang with Guinea Wops that drink private stock and wear dots. Impregnate detonating biological clocks. Yo, I look at you in disgust. Niggas nowadays are weights like a digital abacus. Yo, you lackluster niggas, this is Russian roulette. 21 guns salute. The niggas spit laziness in the booth. Whacker than that Fantastic Four reboot. Trees got me repeating the same shit like Rue. Niggas claim money's no object from a public bus and they mile away from their mom's apartment in the project. Fuck my age, there's no discrimination when I get the 12 gauge. Smoking dust in heaven's stairwell with Jimmy Page. Killing in the name of we want freedom to take the power back. My pockets full of shells inside out like Zach. With no spiritual surrender in my DNA. Wu-Tang meets a pencil with the SP1200 program by Dr. Mondana. You niggas whacker than Cold Fang. Every nigga got young in their code name. I'm old like that Drew kid. Rappers say my name with disdain like Seinfeld do Newman. Yo, in a strip club with a handful of Harriet Tubmans for the emancipation. Pussy's the illusion. Catch me in Summer Jam trying to start the revolution with a hologram of Huey P. Newton. And that's how we started off. Rock out. Blocker. Yeah. One of those joints. One of those joints. Roxy. I need more pain medication. One of those joints. One of those. Sound like some old Bronx 90s shit. I miss you, Elvis. Yeah. Here we go. Not to go into graphic detail, but watch you ski on your bitch's face and have it resemble a chemtrail. You claim dimes, but I peeped you after the video. You was fucking a spider pig bitch with shitty nails and a lace front wig. And got no acclaim, I dismissed them. Cause playing your albums like watching porn with a recently rape victim. How the fuck you consider the option as a career move? I'm dangerous on cruise. End up like Sean Meek in the Killer Tape interlude. Yo, mid-state and basic with the happy-go-lucky. Real niggas talk about me with a gleam in their eye like immigrants to old country. Yo, Winter Soldier going buck nutty. 100 present company, doing a drive-by on a horse and buggy. My ancestors were hyphy before the movement. Watching ghosts ride the slave ship. Newport enthusiasts with hip Pavarotti cadence. The return of the nomad that remained vagrant. Your life is secondhand and you live to die with it. Snatch up your consciousness like an out-of-body experience. Wordplay that makes you delirious. Omega nice with it. You hear the separation niggas like church and state for that factor. You like tugboat and I'm a natural disaster. Think you gonna blow or falling off like the Shockmaster. Stomp you out till my Timbs get blood and plasma. Look who just walked in, chain smoking and coughing. Out the coffin, plotting like Johnny Mnemonic with a dolphin. Wonder how the fuck most you decided rap is a form of income of entertainment. Nigga, you sound idiotic like cereal with condiments. Omega rare breed like a germophobic crackhead. Backspinner, take you out like Leviathan for time rhyming. Your skill separate us, you only dope when you Twitter beef from other whack niggas. Step to me, pussy, you couldn't bury the shit like it was cat litter. Bright shirt, borderline homo tight pants, I could tell your pop pops, you was probably your uncle that molested his nephew. You're not in the teens, but in their early 20s. You got a bitch and he's still getting anally and orally. You could be put down if you were reincarnated as a toilet seat in a lesbian sorority. Omega got more flows than their bums in Port Authority. Let me get 50 Cent. A world premiere. Wakanda Vice. Yeah. Post-African outer space futurism. Yeah. Big up to the tribal elder. Or little kids with AK-47s. Subjects, I had you in mind when I made this. House slippers. Come up in here. Do this shit. My man Chippy. Wakanda Vice. Straight out the motherland. On the motherfucking Omega go in. Post-African futurism, a mix of new dew spices, still suit and quaaludes. I asked the tribal album about the album, they said they hate you. Then he said roll that L and pass the beer in the foo-foo. The rarity of MC with creativity, originality. From an Inuit vibranium igloo, I club more seals than Heidi Klum do. Token niggas turn MetroCard moolies. I'm here to civilize the savage. The father came in the form of a hologram and tell me that's my godly duty. Post-apocalypse Serengeti, where mutating animals poach as a form of human cruelty. Black Moon with Drew Ali. You with that? I rocked the mic in a previous life but passed down the history. All my verses sound like a mutated alien version of every MC on the symphony. Niggas whole crews gassed up like Abe's Odyssey. Post-future African cyber grill, cream of the earth, lord and master. Groupies worship the dick on some Cynthia plastic caster. Your favorite nigga spear chucking the seersucker. I like Rachel Delzell, fucking Archie Bunker. Omega the type, the plot the plantation, the overfilled with house and filled niggas, and made in a butler. Fucking the old pair and a tough mother. House niggas acting black like Reggie from Bronxville with Jeff Cutler. Yo, fucking your stream of consciousness with overtime the buffer. Yo, you think it's time to scheme? You thugs run your city on some force ideology. Delusions as a seed. Nigga, your project is faking and project won't be. I'm the Jade Helm, making niggas stand back like Shane Helms. A mix of hurricanes and blown levees. My mind permanently damaged, the ghost in the shell in the gutter. The verse is going full retard like Tropic Thunder. Full retard. Yeah, this is Cypher. Yeah. Everyone get in a circle. Not that BET shit. This is how that on the street shit. Gather round as an MC. This goes to every MC out there displaying their skill. Right there, he's gonna hold down the beat box. It's like a guitarist playing. My man looks anxious over there, so he gonna start this shit off. Get in your circles. Alright. Your man. Each other's face. Everybody got their place. Everybody feeling this shit? Go in. Who we got now? Get your bars, get your Who we got now? All my people's in the circle. Yo, Omega, go get that shit. It used to be an event, you and your man's displaying the skills, and now it's elevated to everyone thinking they amount to a mill. The Cypher, I cypher with homeless kids and trustful motherfuckers. I cypher the freestyle with cops and lesbians. I cypher with most of your underground heroes, and I'll tell you, Omega melted like thermites at ground zero. The best cypher, me, my man Drew, in the days of Darren Ian and Subtext. The one cypher with Adam's fam and Sage Francis was notorious. The kids I used to cut school with and go to Tibbetts with. Also the cypher in Office, Texas with Cy Young syllables had me hungry like I was with a pack of wolves. The cypher outside wetlands, New Eureka and SOBs. With Gin Immortal Technique was selling their CDs. Isn't that a fact? I was in the cypher and cut shut it down for that freestyle movie. I cypher with MCs who thought they shit didn't sing, using a line about financial prowess and a method of double time that's now extinct. I've cypher with MCs and I've learned little punchlines on flows and delivery. I'm almost 40, I don't take the cypher seriously. My last dope cypher was with the legendary MC. It was me, Spitz, and Percy T. Even been in a cypher with Sadek, Joe Christ, and Willie the MC. I put the money to the value, your whole family. Ask me to cypher now, turn it down for what? Most of these cyphers have kids who spit their whole notebook. Me and my man not giving a fuck like Russell Williams on the clothing selection of Russell Westbrook. 12 bars, that's what you loosely real ciphers and held outside of random. The flexing skills as an MC. Motherfuck BET. And when I used to recite, the pen never hit the composition. Off the top, passion comprehension. The deficit of disorder of your attention. The cipher, when I recite, the pen never hits the composition. From front of competition. As long as you listen, everyone is nice at what they spittin'. Yo, the cipher outside fat beats. My man Creatures hustle with art form of the mastery. Yo, I've been in wax ciphers with professional athletes. First cipher I had was me, Kareem, and Russell smoking weed that attract me. Yo, I missed the cipher with Most FS Central Park when he said it, I had to work on the weekend. Black Star opened up for Cassandra Wilson. Jen A's Emotion said Most had a line he was gonna jump out his skin. I used to look forward to ciphers and travel the world like Ryu and Ken. My off the tops is better than most of they written. They pulled out the notebooks like Al Bundy on the toilet with an issue of biggins. Yo, Dick tucked in Mad Gear Vixen. On stage they couldn't get the crowd participation if they pulled around our test when the fans of the Pistons. I used to live for the cipher, but all my airlines say it had the urge, and half the niggas who wanna rhyme got they written antics. Back in my days, that was sacrilegious, like Madonna masturbating with a crucifix. Now it's preferred payment, off the top makes it, but we gonna do it like Styles and Jada Kids. I got more Hot 16 than Joey Buttafuoco's porn playlist. Yeah. Like a sadomasochist. Yeah, that was a good cipher, fella. Except for that kid that was doing and got your bitch on a Craftmatic. Kobe came in with some fucked up rhymes. Alright. Him and Allen Iverson tried to get it. Wasn't working. So my real MCs, y'all know what the cipher do. You know what the cipher do. All them kids cut in school. Go get their rhymes on and shit. Not just corporate cipher shit, we talking outside in the street. Fat man beatboxing, people passing by, crackheads coming in with 4 bars and then they got begged for money. Yeah, we've all been in them ciphers and shit. I used to travel the planet to go to ciphers. Fucking cipher in different languages. There's probably a bunch of penguins in Antarctica fucking flipping it right now. We don't understand what they're saying, but they killing it. My name's Omega Jackson, peace. Yeah. We got some special guests on this motherfucker. Yeah, in the broom closet. That's how we doing it. Grimy shit. Off-timey shit. Word through the grapevine, Omega sold a sex tape of Lady Luxury with a strap-on fucking Father Time. The vivid video for a trip to the Bunny Ranch in a case of Valentine. Yakubian white noise with sound bites that make a crackhead swim pipes like Final Fight. Slap rappers who are lackluster at open mics and cut your bitches tits off and glue to my flashlight. Omega level mutant with his lips attached to a Newport. Charles Xavier pulled my mind and turned back to onslaught. Rogue stepped to me raw dog and got sodomized. Absorbed only a small fraction of power, and now she's trying to make beats and rhymes. Cerebral looked me up on Marvel Wiki and tried to commit suicide. They made his school look worse than Sandy Hook and Columbine combined. Your non-linear equation, a hazard for occupation. From autism awareness to sperm bank pollination. I travel the United States' most elegant weed spots. I pay vacation. Fucking pretty fat white bitches in the ass as the leader specialist of miscegenation. Think I'm dope now? Wait till Ian Head finally gets into that occasion to finally master and release the Neo-Sapien tracks. With that, I'm a habit to this. Your favorite broke rapper, whole paycheck go faster than Joe Rogan's cancer. Word, I'm explosive with this shit, like being constipated and trying to fart the alphabet. Bear witness to the verbal urban folklore. When I'm broke, I get my weed from dealers and the niggas know my FICO score. Telltale heart, Edgar Allan Poe, I keep bitches under the floorboard. Lizard King, ride the storm, guaranteed like Leatherhead. Since my second year in Lincoln High School's on hardcore.
Why should I give a fuck? Fuck you, you aqueduct. I don't even know what that means. So it sounds dope as fuck, bars limited. What the fuck you think this is? It's retaliation, not the world book of Guinness. But pass me the dark style until I pass the fuck out. Only for 5 bars. What's left in a drought? I'm taking it, pass the kettle chips. I'm baking it, only provide for myself. What the fuck is a relationship? Lone Star, with nothing packed in the holster. I'm myself from a threat, so move the fuck over. Foul mouth villain, spinning vinyl for the children. These bars come free, even though I'm top billing, I'm not bragging. I'm just tough like Range Rover, a nigga that hangs with whites like clips on Dover. Your PMD taught you that, if not, then Google that. Bugle Boy raps, Kmart Dickies, every day. I grab the mic, not just so I can slay. I also just wanna say what I can fucking say. I understand this shit might come as a delay, but if you can't wait, then jump into the Hudson Bay. Your life don't mean shit, my life means every bit. I masturbate until the sperm leaves a tip. That's what I look for, plus I can't afford a whore. And I'm not into raping like Master Theodore. Light-skinned house nigga, I would've been hated. Chillin' with the white homies, getting faded. Funny thing is, that's how I'm living today. Except I don't consider color, because it gets in the way. The only criteria is respect and intelligence, but most people are ignorant and negligent. That's why I don't fuck with most of y'all. Ask me if I give a fuck, get the fuck off my balls, motherfucker.
Starving like Marvin, Harry, my bars will vary. Get carved the charge, regardless of the card you carry. So who hot? Why not? What with all the wherewithal? What would all the werewolves wear when they wear the wall? And bear it all, prepare to brawl with a bear of balls. And this apparent bearable is terrible, reminiscent of the revenant. Ever since the men went missing, they've been resident in my residence. What sparked it? The hardest started to target. The market scarred it, now the smartest artist is retarded. Some of them chromosomes seem home alone in your dome. Departed the garden, not part of the genome. A quench all porn stall, is it en passant or not? You what the French call les incompetents. Now I'm full of them, Macaulay Culkin's character. Kevin McAllister's cousin was after the massacre.
To all my broke people,
and we are broke again. We might have to go in the ashtray for cigarettes, make rollies.
to all my broke people,
Grave digging.
this is to every starving artist out there. The synopsis is this: a dialogue not spoken by your favorite radio rapper. For life of getting blurred for fear, rejection, ridicule, or laughter. I'm part of the class that always the ice, the patchy, a savage mentality, a lost sense of reality. I'm the part of the working poor, the nigga you see buying looses from Aka Poppy, from the bodega to Madaba store. After work, consumer 40, then be asked for ridicule and getting shot by local authority. I could work a real 9 to 5 with raises and benefits and checkups and funds from retirement, but I chose the mic and the record stylist. Sure, I got a sleep apnea, high blood pressure, and gingivitis, and allergic to seizures and fucking with my sinus. But I can't afford to move. The other broke niggas outside my window be violent. How you gonna BMW, live your mom's spouse, and ain't got the ability to get the motherfuckers out of government subsidized house? I work in healthcare with autistic individuals, so a drink after the work is a typical. I gotta say the same work with God's ironic miracles, cause after rent and electricity, my check account reads zero. With leftover for rent goes into your listening experience. Merchant gear to be sold at shows and appearance. But I'm a quote-unquote underground rapper. The equivalency of a Lucy in a penitentiary is art versus comics, but this art is making my stomach hurt.
We are in pain.
I may be broken, living check to check, but guess what? I'd rather be broke and have a whole lot of respect. I don't got ice and slave jewels around my neck, but guess what? I'd rather be broke and have a whole lot of respect. I ride the bus, no got a whip to insure a wreck, but guess what? I'd rather be broke and have a whole lot of respect. I got one shorty and she loves me to death, but guess what? I'd rather be broke and have a whole lot of respect. I'd rather be broke and have
Big up the OC. Respect don't pay the bills. Respect is keeping us hungry.
Look at my cabins, this shit is bare and savage. Kool-Aid and ramen and Chinese food condiments. But after payday, there's no dollars for nothing else. I got beans, rice, and bread on my shelf. There's no way out of it simple, malnutrition is killing me. I tried to get EBT, but the bitch at social service said I make too much money. As I hear the cramps in my stomach, as a foreman niggas sat next to me has a new iPhone and Jordan line. Dead Press said it best, there was a way to pimp the system. But after meeting with the caseworker, I feel like I'm the one who's the victim. Trying to save her for a mortgage payment, credit below AM radio dial settings. Y'all don't dare to show my face like Americans. Fuck the jihad terrorists. Y'all I'm at home asking the roaches and the cats to make the next decision. Season 2 and 3, $1.40 while I count these pennies. Make bags last for 2 weeks. Travel around Yonkers and the Bronx on 2 feet. Scraping for change for Lucy's intuitively. Yo, with that, most after I pay rent, I'm nice on the mic and I got 2 decks. Until I'm getting paid lucratively, I'd rather be broke and have a whole lot of respect. Counted pennies so I could get a 40 and a Lucy and a little Debbie cake. It's a quarter for the juicy. The ghetto's trying to kill me, but police would do the same if I lived next to an upper class white family. You know, the poverty lurks with the thinking about it. I could be doing much worse. My bar is born. Decision with the verse, so fuck it. I'd rather be a legend and pass me in front of natural catastrophe. Hunger and the riots and the anarchy, that'll be my art form. But I'd rather be broke and have a whole lot of respect to live on.
Start that revolution.
I may be broke and living check to check, but guess what? I'd rather be broke and have a whole lot of respect. I don't got ice and slave jewels around my neck, but guess what? I'd rather be broke and have a whole lot of respect. I ride the bus, no got a whip to insure a wreck, but guess what? I'd rather be broke and have a whole lot of respect. I got one shorty and she loves me to death, but guess what? I'd rather be broke and have a whole lot of respect.
Yeah.
To every broke artist out there, writers,
I've been at this for God knows how many years.
anyone struggling for their art, get your shit together. I'm right there with you.
God breathe.
Pass the soy sauce.
Go watch that
Catch a
Jocko
sandwich.
documentary.